Yo, what up, Positive Vibrators? It's your boy Brandon, aka theBurntEggRoll, back with another 2K video. So in this video today, I'm going to be showing you guys my 92 rep-up game. Shout out to Astro Replays and J Craft again for coming through and helping me rep up. Appreciate the love and support. Everybody that's been giving me words of encouragement while I battle this minor cold, I appreciate it. Special shout out to baby KD13 and Noah Henderson. Also, I forgot to mention on the last video, Mr. Seller 77, my OHG fam representing Columbus, Ohio. Appreciate the $5 donation, my friend. You the man. Alright, let's get into this little gameplay footage right here. I was a little bit nervous this game for several reasons. The first reason is because I don't really play Park that much right now, so it feels a little bit different than 2K18. Another reason is because I don't really run with Astro Replays that much, so I don't really know how he gets down, but he did pretty good this game. He impressed me. But then again, we weren't really playing any serious comp right here. That's how you know. Sometimes it could be fool's gold when you got a squad that isn't used to playing against better competition. They get tight when some comp pulls up. Anybody could look good against players that have low win percentages or low overalls. It takes time to find some players that know how to handle the pressure. Cats that don't panic when the other team goes on a run, or if we start off the game slow, we know how to fight back and come back. The worst thing that I hear on the mic is when we get down by a few points and my teammate says, "We lost." That hurts my soul inside, and I usually won't run with that person again for the longest time. Also, if we're on the mic and we're telling each other to do this and do that, and that means we don't know what we're doing as a team, and that's never a good sign either. A wise man named Pusha T once said, "If you know, you know." I can take a loss if I'm running with a team that I know everybody knows how to get down. It's the games that we lose that we should have won that hurt my soul. When I know deep down that other team wasn't better than us, but they just beat us because maybe our team wasn't that good. That's why I'm telling you young cats out there, it's very important that you don't rush it. You take the time to get your players' badges, get his overall up, and then come out to the playground. I'm not saying I'm the best player to ever play the game of 2K. There's a lot of good players out there that are a lot better than I am, but I just know what it takes to win games. I look to run with players that are patient with the ball. They don't take bad shots. They make the right plays. In a short game to 21, that's very important. If you're playing against a good competition team, then every possession matters. It could come down to one or two mistakes, either a couple bad shots or a couple turnovers, and that's your butt. I've choked down the stretch in plenty of big games where, you know, it came down to the last possession and the other team made me force a turnover, or they made me take a bad shot and we ended up losing. But, you know, like I said, it's about trust. If my teammates trust me and I trust them, then losing a game is whatever's, you know, it's gonna happen to the best of them. Michael Jordan loses, Kobe lost, LeBron, he's lost plenty of times in the finals, but nobody's gonna say he doesn't know how to play the game of basketball. Basketball is the ultimate team game. Everybody on the team has to know their role and what they're capable of and be able to adjust on the fly depending on who you're playing against. Right now the score is 6-8, and this team that we're playing against, their records, they weren't even that good. They were probably like 200 or something, but look how close the game is right now. Therefore, you can never underestimate any opponent. Anybody you play against, you gotta play against them like you're playing against the Warriors. And this is game 7. Because the game's gonna do what the game's gonna do. You can't blame the game. It's like the saying goes, don't hate the player, hate the game. If everybody just took responsibility for their own actions, then I think this 2K community will be a lot more positive. Everybody that tunes into my live streams, you guys have seen me at my worst. So you guys know that inside I have the ability to blame other people and, you know, not take responsibility for my own actions, but it's about learning from those mistakes, getting better, and not putting yourself in those type of positions. Another reason why it's very important that we take our time to pick the right teammates to run with. You know, we can't keep blaming randoms either, because nobody put a gun to your head and told you to run with that random. I have my moments too where I got impatient on picking a lineup and we ended up losing, but I don't have anybody to blame but myself. There's a lot of good individual players out there, but they just might not be right for me and how I play. Nothing wrong with that, but sometimes you just gotta take some L's to realize that. But as human beings, we all have to learn how to separate the man from the sticks. There's some cats out there that have good stick skills, but I just don't like their mentals or how they talk on a mic, and I probably won't hit them up first to run with them. I don't care how good they are on the sticks, and vice versa. There's some players out there that I respect as human beings more so than anything in the world, but I don't respect how they get down on the sticks, or they don't see the game the same way that I see the game. It ain't nothing wrong with that, nothing personal, that's just how the game goes. It just comes down to patience. If we're all patient and trust the universe and keep working hard and making ourselves better, when the universe is ready, you'll find the right squad to run with. This is one of the reasons why I like NBA 2K. Not really NBA 2K, more so the game of basketball, because basketball is a game that can teach us all about the game of life. Learning how to face adversity, learning how to work well with other people, learning how to take responsibility for your own actions within a team setting. All these things that I just mentioned can be applied to real life. I hope some of the things that I just mentioned can help some of you guys realize why things are why they are within the game. Now let's watch this last possession of the game and watch how the theBurntEggRoll breaks down this weak defense. But alright y'all, thank you guys for tuning in to my 92 rep up video. Hopefully you guys are inspired to keep grinding and keep working hard. Shout out to everybody that tunes into the PVR live streams as well as the vlogs. Bless up. Once again, shout out to Astro Replays and J Craft for helping me rep up to 92. Also, shout out to G-Man Gaming and CGNX Squad representing SD for coming out and supporting the 92 rep up game. Y'all some true positive vibrators. Respect. Alright y'all, this your boy Brandon, aka theBurntEggRoll. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
I'm not afraid. Yeah. It's been a ride. I guess I had to